everyone. Happy Saturday. It's nice and cool in the boutique today. Our air conditioners are working amazing. I have no complaints. It was 70 when we came in. Anna's dressed like it's a blizzard. I'm so grateful. Karen and I are happy. Susan will be happy today too. So we hope you are having an amazing start to your Saturday. The boutique is going to be open from 11 to 5 today. We do have, I think, I'm doing a class on Zoom, so third session of lemon spritz. Remember, if you're taking our classes and you happen to miss one, not to worry. We are going to email you a copy of the recording so you can watch at your leisure. What are your plans this weekend? It's not supposed to be too hot. I'm going to turn on the A right here.
I don't have a lot of plans this weekend. I have my women's group on Monday night. We're having a potluck.
Your what?
We're having a potluck.
Oh, nice.
Mostly barbecuing, so I'm glad it's not going to be 100 and oof out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bringing fruit because we need something
healthy
and cold.
Yeah. All right.
I'm babysitting doggies right now. That's about it.
I'm just curious this morning. Hi, Lonnie from Wisconsin. Hi, Lisa and Kathy. And Susan's from Fresno. Good morning. Good morning. Stay hydrated this weekend. Yeah. She won't be in the sun like she was last weekend.
I won't be doing any yard work this weekend.
No, that is too much. Too hot to do yard work. So we've got lots of things that we're going to talk about today. I'm wondering, oh, there it is. Okay, so let's just jump in. So we've got things to talk about. Gosh, almost time for our grand prize that we're going to be giving away, I think Tuesday, the 1st or something like that.
Tuesday the 1st.
So for those of you that are, good morning, Pam. Pam's here from England, Lynn from Texas, Deb from, Boston. You're getting ready to go on the cruise. That's exciting, Deb. So nice. I love it. I love seeing, you know what, maybe I want to do that again, where we have, like, when you pop on, you just say where you're from, because it's kind of fun. We have someone coming in today from Dubai. Was it Dubai?
No, the United Arab Emirates.
Oh, you know what I was thinking? UAE. There we go. Someone's coming in from the UAE today.
We just had someone from,
Yes. Good morning. I do like that. Oh my gosh. Kathy, did you say Kathy from Sacramento, California? I love that. That's hysterical.
That's true.
You are Kathy from California. That's right. Shout out Californians.
It's funny one day to do where we're all originally from, so I'd be Anna from Montana.
That's funny. All right, so we're going to finish talking about the grand prize, how you get entered into the drawing every time you make a purchase, either in our store, online, on the website, over the phone, whatever it is, wherever it is, you get entered into the drawing for this fantastic prize valued at more than $100. We have the last one of the custom bags that Dream and Color gave us as I Love You present. Karen, that's because the bag's in front of it, but it'll change in just a minute. So,
that's why.
Yeah. So we've got the bag here. We have 4 skeins of Linen Whisper, our brand new exclusive yarn. We are having lots of people knit with it and crochet with it. It is great for bucket hats, face washcloths, body scrubs, sweaters, shawls, scarves, towels. It's beautiful to knit with. It's a luxury linen. You guys know the slogan for Belle Laine is affordable luxury. So we're really working hard to bring in the best quality products for a good price. And it's not going to be like we're going to have 100 yarns. We're probably going to start out with like one every few months, one every couple of years. We'll see. I don't know. If I find something that excites me and we create something, then it's happening. I am a impulsive on doing things sometimes. All right. It also comes with 4, 1 pack of the wool dryer balls that come with 4. I use 8. Oh my gosh, that's fun. Linda Fisher Simpson and Stacy graduated from the same high school. And Linda now lives in Delaware. I love it. These make your clothes dry faster, especially in the summertime. You don't want to heat up your house. Also, it takes the static out of it. And I put a drop of lavender essential oil on my dryer balls just to give like a nice little scent without being too overwhelming. It does come with 3 patterns. All of these are available in our Ravelry store where we have more than 100 designs. We have Fishnets. And this is in 3 different sizes. So easy. These would all be perfect out of linen. We have Sportay, which is a 2-color combination. We have lots of people doing colors. And then last but not least, we have one of our most popular patterns that is SIlverpoint. It is a slip stitch cable. You see that elongated stitch? That's from slipping it, and then boom. We cable it and it stretches it out. And last but certainly not least, there's 2 more things. We have our locking stitch marker sets that we're in love with, $144 for the low price of $7.99. And the fun socks, I'll let you talk about those.
These are some of the Primitives by Kathy brand socks. These are the Less People, More Dogs pair in pretty shades of blue. And all the cute little puppy dogs on them. We noticed the other day that there's even a poodle to represent Susan's doggie.
Oh, Susan and Linda Bazzini.
Oh yes, Linda's doggie.
I think she has 2 or 3. I know she got a new one. So
yeah, she has exciting. A new baby. We got to meet the new baby one day.
You did?
Yes. Aww. They're very friendly. They like people.
I like that. Did she lose one of her dogs? That's what she got a new one, or did she have 3 dogs now?
I don't remember.
Linda Bazzini. I'm curious. You didn't mention the other. So, all right. Daily prize. This is a beautiful prize. This is 1 full skein of a fingering weight yarn. Wow, 494 yards. It's a 75% superwash merino, 25% polyamide. I love the colors. Definitely sunflowers in there.
And speckles of green and taupe.
All right.
I wrote notes to make
okay,
it
good.
scarfy.
Thank you. This is amazing. I was like, all right. So we have our pattern Ocean Street, which was originally knit out of a mohair. You can see, you can kind of wear, the original pattern could be a wrap. It could be a scarf. I mean, there's probably one more back here. That's what it looks like. But Anna did some little rearranging that with a US 7 needle. She did write it on here, US 7 for the price skein. You're going to cast on 50 stitches, follow the directions, and you will have enough to have a beautiful scarf. I love the colors in this, though. That's going to look gorgeous.
I love the speckles and the sunflower yellow.
Yeah, the sunflower yellow. And look, I mean, there's greens and purpley kind of. Pretty. So if you have a leftover skein of fingering weight, remember, you guys write down the notes. Buy the pattern Ocean Street, and then just change this, US 7 and 50 stitches. And you can make such a pretty scarf that just has slip stitches, and then you pick up under the slips. That's as easy as it is. We have the pattern written out and also in a chart to make it easy, whatever your learning style is. How you get entered in the drawing for Tuesday's daily prize. Every time You react to the video, you get 1 entry. I'm really sad. I can't hit them all. You literally have to go, does anyone else have that? Or do we just get it?
Like, maybe we just get it because we post so much stuff regularly that it's like, okay, stop it.
Look, I can't even do that anymore.
Oh, because you haven't typed anything yet. Click in the box.
Oh, thank goodness. I was like, what? That's not working either. I can't comment. What about this one? There we go. You're going to get 5 entries for every comment. So the more you comment, the more entries that you get. You're going to 5 entries for that. 11 entries for sharing now, sharing to your story, sharing to your favorite group. You just have to pop right in and say where you shared it. You're going to get 11 entries for that. And then on Tuesday, we'll come in and put it in our magic comment picker. And one lucky winner is going to get this prize. Let's see who it is today.
Ta-da!
Oh,
Christina.
fantastic.
Christina, I think you're local. So that means to collect your prize. You can set that where you can't see this beautiful sign. So to collect your prize, you just stop by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and say, can I pick up my prize? And then we will go ahead and pull it out of the cabinets, hand it right over. If you're not local and have won a prize lately or win one in the future, the way you collect your prizes is just to put in the notes right before you check out that you have a prize, and we will pack it up with your order and send it out all together. We do not send prizes separately. We only send them with orders so that we can keep our carbon footprint down.
If you are a member of the Sacramento Knitting Guild, we are ready for...
We're ready for your treasure hunt.
We are. I love this treasure hunt idea.
That was the one I was getting pens to work on yesterday.
It's all right.
Somebody gets my artwork.
I think it's this one.
Yeah. That's funny. Christina, you get my make the pen work artwork.
Oh my.
We're not wasting a sticky note.
Nope. Hold on.
And I don't know if you guys have read the beautiful sign here. Well, I've been focusing on that, talking about how to pick up prizes. But there's still 5 more days to get entered into Danielle's birthday drawing to win 1 skein of the Cashmere Ombre, which is the most luscious yarn on the face of the earth. I'm telling you, if you've never knit with a skein of this yarn, raid the kids' piggy bank, whatever it takes. You need a skein of this yarn in your life.
Now's the time to treat yourself.
A skein of beaded silk in the same colorway, just not ombre.
And I will be doing the drawing live on my birthday, July 28th. So we still have, that's next Friday. So we have like 6 days, kind of. 6 full days.
Today.
Yeah.
It's partial.
You have
27
until
minus 22.
Really 9 o'clock, because that's when we're going to get it ready. So just to let you guys know. But it is going to be fantastic. One lucky peep is going to get a prize valued at more than $280. We also are doing, for those that want to join us, in our Knit, Sip, and Hook the month of August. So that is Tuesday and Wednesday from 3 to 4 Pacific time. I will be doing a Cashmere Ombre 2-ply knit along for a sweater. It's a top-down sweater. Super cute. My friend Lucinda designed it. It's like a round yoke. And then it's going to be sheer, so it'll be really pretty. You'll wear like a cami underneath it. But, 1 skein, you could treat yourself to 1 skein of delicious cashmere. I'm waiting for mine to come because I had some dyed for me. I did. Yep.
Does it rhyme with eat?
It does. I was like, kid, do you have time for that? She's like, sure, I have time for that. So there we go.
Rhymes with eat ink.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Those sounds are in it. All right. So we have brand new colors of one of our favorite summer Noros. And I think Noro kind of had a bad rap for a while because it only had like 2 lines in the beginning. Curion was one of them, Silk Garden was the other, but it was a little more rough and ready and not quite as refined as it is currently. For those of you who have used Curion, my first time using Curion was in the 90s. And it definitely would have plant matter and stuff because Noro tries to run a company that is as green as possible with as little intervention, right? But they have just turned the corner, I'm going to say in the last 5 years. And this is one of our favorite lines for spring, summer, fall knitwear or crochet wear because there's no wool in it. It is beautiful. You get all the gorgeousness of the beautiful Noro colors, right? So what Noro is known for, yet the fiber is so much softer on your skin. Happy birthday, Bev. All right, so we're going to showcase this one. This is Uchiwa. It is a worsted weight. Now, ironically to me, this knits on a light worsted. You know how normally like Curion or Silk Garden's like a heavy worsted? This knits up at a light worsted. I believe you could get anywhere from 18 to 22 stitches, 21, with this yarn. Here's what I love most about it. 50% cotton, 30% viscose, which is rayon, which gives you amazing drape. Hi, Joyce. And the sheen that you're seeing on that is because there's 20% silk. It is a hand wash, lay flat to dry. You could use it on a US, I'm going to say a 5 to an 8. Remember, I'm going to show you guys this because on the labels, they'll say US 6 or 7. That's for a sweater. So if you wanted to do a shawl or a scarf, you're going to bump up 1 or 2 from that. So you could even knit with a 9 on this one. But look at this right here. 500 meters, that's 550 yards.
That's a lot of yarn.
A lot of yarn.
That's a lot of one skein wonders.
It is a wonderful way to knit something for a fiber-sensitive friend or someone who's in the summer portion of their life. But let's see. Darla, let me see. Darla, does it work with Knit Miss number 3?
Well, that's the one we did out of Silky Twist. Yes, this would work for that.
It'll be lighter, though, but would be beautiful.
This is one of the new colors. This is color 16, 1/6, for those who get clubbed up by 16 like I do. It is a kind of turquoise, sky blue green, a coral, a sunflower, a little bit more of like a deep, bright, vibrant coral. You've got this soft kind of peach tone, some taupe. This is like day at the beach. It's very bright, cheerful. I love all the turquoise.
Okay, look at this great sweater she found. This is for the crocheters out there.
Oh, that's cute.
How cute is this? You don't need, I mean, I'm not saying I don't like that, but no thank you on all those ends. Do it in a self-striping yarn. Look at, she even did some embroidery on top of it.
Crochet, you just crochet over all your ends. No
this
big
is
deal.
really pretty. I still wouldn't want to do that. Too much. Here is a Theo blanket. This is another one that you could just use one color. Maybe you would use a solid with it, but
Well, that'd be fun. Do like this and Cocky Gory, because it's a DK weight, but it's kind of on the heavier DK weight side, so they'd play well together.
Very, very pretty. Again, the yardage 500 yards. I love the new color. Sunflower yellow and melon is so hot right now in the fashion industry world.
And it's got all that beautiful turquoise.
I'm going to let you talk about this one.
This is color number 10. It has lime green, more of a sage blue-green, a little muted teal. There's little flecks of cobalt, which is really pretty. Some denim, some lemon yellow, persimmon orange, some of that turquoise. But overall, kind of a yellow-green vibe for this one.
Okay, I love this one. This is what Uchiwa does. That is a cabled, there's lots of cables on this, some yarn overs, and I believe this is the color that it's knit out of, color number 8. So this will show you what the yarn looks like, how it turns out.
It's funny, just like for us in the pictures, it looks way more blue.
It does, yeah.
I'm glad it's not just us, that the cameras do that too.
Here's another one. If you're a fan of a poncho, this you could get by with 3. That is also crocheted. It's like knitting in the space almost, because it goes down.
Yeah, it's like I bet it's granite, like a granite stitch, where it's like single crochet chain one, skip one, and you're always working in the chain space.
Which is kind of a little dot to dot. Okay, that's attractive, and I like that the sides are seamed.
Yeah, and it looks cozy.
You don't have to make it as long. I mean, this is, I would do it up here, but so pretty. All right. This is a very interesting color combination. It reads to me a little 4th of July.
I think blue raspberry.
Oh, yeah, that would be one too.
This is color 19. You have all the pretty cornflower and denim blues. You can see little highlights of like a mint in there, some lemon yellow, and then this beautiful raspberry, kind of orchid pink, a little bit of like a sage, light sage green. But this one is definitely predominantly blue and pink. So far we have 16, 10, and 19 of Uchiwa, which is a light worsted 550 yards per skein.
Okay, look at this gorgeous one. This is Mira. It is, I think she's taking her own pictures. That's pretty. It's almost like ribbon candy.
Yeah, with like, or no, the other one, Gateau.
Oh, yes.
I'm like, yeah, no.
No, it's Gateau. This pattern is Mira, M-I-R-A. It really showcases the striping that you get.
I like her little short sleeves.
Yeah, it looks like she did some short rows too. Because look at how big this is compared to here, which you could easily do that. Let me show you the pattern. So this is Uchiwa. She used 1.4 skeins. here's what the pattern looks like normally, so you can kind of see it.
Oh, it's way more fun in Noro.
It's very wearable. It's a little Lulu-esque, but more garter ridges and more yarn overs, but it's kind of fun to see what people have made, and then you get to see the other. So here is a crochet wrap. This is the Omar wrap.
That's going to be an easy one too. That looks like lots of V stitches, which are also in the space.
If you have not crocheted, it is so popular right now. We were talking to Juan, and so many of the designs are now crochet. Let's see. Here's another one. I like this one because it's side to side, and that can be a little bit more flattering, and just garter stitch and stockinette. Nothing's crazy about this one.
It does have just a tiny bit of shaping at the top. You can kind of see the little curve there.
Mm-hmm, right here.
Yeah, and I do believe we have an on-demand class for this one, if I remember correctly.
There we go. It looked familiar. I've taught so many classes at this point, I'm like,
And at this point, never quote me on it. Just go look at the website, because I may be imagining some of them.
Could be. Oh, this is a great one. This is Touchstone.
I love Laura Ayler's patterns. They're really, really well written, easy to follow, and she doesn't really do anything crazy complicated stitch-wise either.
Mm-hmm. I just like even the texture that you're getting. This one's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Color number 2. I mean, it's got everything on that.
So color 2 is the bright sky cerulean blues, the persimmon oranges, and then this gorgeous rosy to orchid pink with fuchsia highlights. So you've got kind of 3 main shades, pink, orange, and blue. But look how they just swirl together. Like right here's a really good spot. It shows all the dominant colors in there.
That is a happy skein.
Mm-hmm. This one's like coral reef. The bright, happy colors in the tropical blue water.
Mm-hmm.
Color number 2.
We have another design. I really like this. I like movement of stitches with the Noro because it gives a totally different look.
Myrtlar?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, I was going to say Myrtlar, like myrtle. And here's what happens when you have increases and decreases. It skews the fabric, so you have a rolling hem at the bottom and a rolling hem at the top. This looks very generously sized. Very generously sized.
Yeah, the top kind of looks like it could fit 2 of her.
Yeah. So somewhere between 2 and 3 skeins. Oh, see, I would do the smallest one. There's only 2 options, and you can see why it's very oversized for her, but it's a 45 or a 56.
I'd be figuring out how to take another repeat or so out of that.
Yeah, you might be. It's going to be big, though, because the problem is it's from here to here. It's like 6 inches. That's why there's not a lot of
sizes.
Yeah. Maybe that's why.
I'll find a way.
Let's see. It's 11 inches different. So you could do, you're small enough that you could do a 34.
And then, because I tend to prefer a little looser fit than that, I'll just bump up 1 gauge.
Yeah.
I'll manipulate it. I got this.
Yeah.
So if you guys really want to manipulate it, let's talk. I need to know what gauge you get on your swatch.
All right. We have another beautiful color. This is number 8. We talked a little bit about this one, but boy, it's beautiful.
This is like deep ocean colors. You've got the dark teal, the jade, kind of more of a sagey green with lemon highlights. You can see a little bit of like a red violet speckled in there. So this is a good spot that shows all the depths of the colors. I love that sunflower yellow in there.
Oh my gosh, I love this one. Look at this.
Wow. An entree off top.
Curvy Squares Tee. She used Silk Garden and Uchiwa. I would just do, maybe she just needed a little extra yarn. Oh, from the pattern, I thought I didn't have enough Silk Garden, so I bought some Uchiwa. Now I'm done. Seems like I could have just used the Silk Garden. No. Really? 135? Interesting.
Maybe she wrote it backwards. Maybe she meant she had Uchiwa and...
Yeah, because I'm like, that is...
I'm like, wait, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Hold one moment, please.
So she said she used 3/4 of a skein of the Uchiwa.
This is beautiful.
That's cute.
I could see you wearing this.
In one of the very colorful palettes.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, can't help myself.
I love that. And they're different. The squares are not all the same size. I think that's beautiful.
That, it makes it look like they're all the same size.
Yeah. I really like this style. I like the neckline on it too. That would be a fun knit just because it's so different.
Can you imagine trying to design that one?
Mm-mm. That's a nightmare. And look at all the sizes.
I'm like, if I managed to design that one, it would be for just me and nobody else, and I'm sorry, I'm not grading this thing out.
One of the things on this, like people worry, like for me, I do a bigger size on the bottom than I do on the top. I'm sure she's kind of done some compensation, but I already know I would bump up a needle size. Probably if it's casting on at the bottom, I'm going to use a 9. Well, for me, I'm dropping down normally 1. But bump up a needle size for the first few rows. That will make it looser without it obviously making it looser. You can see she's got negative ease. Still looks beautiful. It's a little too long for me, so you just chop off one of the squares. There's so much that you could do with this one. I'm putting it in our library because I think this would be an amazing class. What about you? Anyone out there think this would be a great class? Because we have not done an entrelot class in a long time. Mm-hmm.
It'd be fun.
Oh my gosh. We have to get the pattern on.
I'm busy thinking about colors.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's show another color. We're kind of getting into the warmer tones.
Please leave a message. We'll call you back.
Risk. No, thank you.
No, spam risk.
Yeah.
Like, nope. Oh, no, that's actually somebody's last name.
Oh, okay.
I know who that is. I'll call her back. Color number 6 is beautiful kind of plums and mauves. You've got some mint green, some kind of corally red. Ooh, that's a good spot. Kind of shows all the shades in one place. Lots of purple in there for the purple people on this one.
Here's a few more tops. This is the Peacock Tee. Again, you're going to get some, it's so dark you guys can't see, but there's feather and fan at the top, but not so much that it skews the bottom.
Yeah, Karen is doing this one.
Oh, she is.
C, not O.
Oh, Karen C.
Yes.
Nice. Here's what it looks like. There you go.
She's doing it out of linen.
Oh my gosh, that would be beautiful. In the Linen Whisper, the other one.
Yeah. Because she started it before we had Linen Whisper.
Yeah.
But the other one made her love linen, so then she bought Linen Whisper for like 2 or 3 more tops.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I could see you wearing this.
That's cute. That's really cute.
This is crocheted.
I gotta shorten those armholes though.
Yeah, the armhole's too long. Remember, you don't want your bra strap, your side of your bra showing. Very attractive. That would be fun.
And fast.
Yeah.
Crochet is so fast. I kind of forgot till I did that washcloth the other night, and I'm like, oh yeah, crochet is really fast.
Yeah. Let's see what it looks like normal.
Oh, it's that one.
Oh, so different.
I've looked at this one before.
I wonder if she didn't do the side. You couldn't really see that.
Or if it was just how she was standing that you couldn't see
Yeah,
it.
let's go back. Oh, you literally can't see it.
I think it's right
It is there.
Because it looks a little holy right here.
But you're going to wear a cami under it anyway. So remember, it doesn't matter. Your sides can show.
That's the Astis top.
Let me go back to it so you guys can see. It's sized up to an XL. Uses U.S. crochet terminology. Chain, single, half double, slip stitch, double, treble, or we called triples. Triple two together, and double crochet two together. Very pretty. All right. Another color. We have number 11.
This one is like a sunset. You've got the beautiful violet and orchid. Then you've got kind of some pumpkin and crimson, some lemon yellow, some coral. This, if I kind of go like this and bunch the oranges together, then you can kind of see all the colors in one section.
Ooh, I love this one.
And that was color, before I get distracted by Ravelry, that was color number 11. Because that was happening real fast. I'm like, ooh, shiny.
I could see Melanie knitting this because she likes artsy stuff. This is Beads of Joy. She only used one color.
I'd want to use two so that it could contrast more.
Yeah, she wanted it a little bit more subtle. But you could pick two, right, that are similar.
Yeah,
like these two.
Yeah, and this would be subtle. That'd be subtle. These two would be subtle, but still more variation, so you're less likely to get those spots where you can't see the pretty waves.
See,
look at all the pretty waves.
This is what it looks like. This is what I love. Here we are. He used two colors, you can see clearly. But my goodness.
It's so pretty.
So pretty. You can make it longer, obviously.
All right, I'm sorry, the entrelac one just got pushed down the queue for this one because I like this one even more.
I really like this one.
It reminds me of those vases that have the...
Mm-hmm. This is, I'm sure, in Tarja that you are knitting it flat. And twisting. Because no one's going to want to seam that. No one's seaming that.
That's when packages start showing up in the mail with, Anna, please sew these together for me.
And last but not least, this I feel like is your color. Like you are really into, besides rainbow,
yellow.
Sunshine yellow. That gold.
Because I love sunflowers.
Oh, look at this could be here. That would be a subtle. Or
like this one too.
Would you put something like that?
I think I'd do this because I'd want more contrast, so less risk of losing my curves.
I feel like you would do these two.
But this one is color number 12 with the sunflower yellows, marigold, blush pink, a little rose. There's some periwinkle in there. But this one is definitely all about the yellow. Darla's liking all the patterns that will make her look taller. I'm with you, Darla.
Yeah. Height challenged here. All right, we're going to show you just a bunch more patterns that we found. I love this one. This is the step-by-step sweater.
Now I have a theme song stuck in my head.
I don't know.
TV show.
I know. I could think of it, but now it just exited the building.
You're lucky. It's like an elevator that keeps coming back in mine.
Yeah. All right, here's the shift. Andrea Mowry, the shift. Gorgeous. Perfect yarn for this one. You can see they did a solid, it looks like.
Ooh, you could pair this with Kashirukaru if you wanted a solid.
Beautiful. And if you have not knit the shift, or as Nancy P says, Night Stalker. No.
That's the shawl one.
The shawl.
Night shift is the shawl.
Night shift is her shawl.
So
she calls
just
it.
Call this one Stalker.
Yeah. This would be great if you're a machine knitter. We always teach this type of style for the first one. This is the easy folded poncho. 2 skeins, easy.
It's literally knit a row, purl a row, or as the machine goes, zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Ooh, I love this.
The Nelly top.
Now this is what would scare people, this, right? But all you do is pick up more stitches, knit the little wider strap, and attach it to the other end. You don't have to do these little skinny non-bra wearing straps, because some of us need a bra.
Some of us just don't like not wearing one. It's like, no, I feel like I forgot something.
Yeah. All right, here's this one, Sarah Vest.
Oh, that's cute too. I like the rickrack lace.
You almost would put maybe a t-shirt underneath it. It looks like a very deep armhole.
That or it's very cropped.
True. True.
I feel like I'd be modifying this part longer, this part shorter.
Yeah, let's see. I wish I could see it on her. Oh no, it's not. It's not. The armhole's good, unless that's how she made it. But look,
that person may have made theirs
look how cute
longer.
that is. She's wearing a dress.
That's really cute. I want that dress. Look at the ruffly sleeves.
Mm-hmm. Look at this. She did so cute.
People need to start, if they're going to wear cute stuff, they need to put in the comments where they bought their dress too.
Mm-hmm. If you're looking for a one skein wonder, Easy Goes Lavender is a really fun shawlette.
Oh yeah, Karen's knit Easy Goes It. This is an easy one.
I wonder if Karen started her sweater, her linen sweater.
Oh yeah, I think Susan swatched hers.
Woo!
I haven't been home to do that yet, so
that's the
problem with mine. I have to be home.
Yeah, but when you are, then it'll be good. Yeah. This is the simple shawl. You know, you could bring your other one because you have two.
Other one here, but they're not going to get the same gauges.
No, I'm saying just do it on the other one. Like if you're dog sitting, you just bring that one.
Yeah.
You just have to do separate.
I have to have somewhere to put it.
Love this one. More than one direction. Very flattering. It's got a play on direction, so it also makes you look smaller because the eye sees this but does not see the edges. Very, very pretty.
And I like this little, it looks like they did short rows to create this little texture
up here
on the sleeves. It's really pretty.
So it gives you some length here without width. Mm-hmm. More than one direction. You know what I like? I love seeing them actually in the yarn that we're showcasing. But sometimes you can see them in different yarns. This is a newer one. I like that other color better.
I almost think the person in their projects did like 2 rows in this part, alternating ends or something, because there's way more striping in theirs than the original.
The same one though. To Kumamoto.
Yeah, so it's like they started it off as ends or something.
You could do
way more variation.
Yeah. Or pick 2 different colors. That's probably what I would do. Similar but not. I think. Here's the last one. We have the trellis wrap.
I could see Susan doing that one.
Mm-hmm. And then we have just another pattern to show you. I just love it.
I know. It's the yellows.
So pretty. Great. 600 yards of beautiful yarn for under $50. That's crazy. All right. Here is a beautiful poncho. Oh, sorry, not a poncho. It's a shawl. Yeah. Is it backwards? Yeah. 1 second. There we go.
Like, it's mostly reversible, but there's like one section that's not.
This is called the shifting sands. It's in 3 colors of kakigori. You can see there's like a leaf pattern right here, a ribbed leaf. Then our favorite yarn over 2 together. Love this one where these are yarn overs that end up getting dropped. And then you repeat it, but in different colors. So we've got the yarn over section. Love this. It's like a bird's eye.
It's similar to the stitch we were just doing on the It's All in the Lace cowl yesterday.
We've got this one. Again, another yarn over 2 together section. This is probably my favorite. It does need a... It needs a little bit of blocking. But I think these will not... You really don't want them to block flat.
Yeah, I think these are supposed to be like bubbles.
Isn't that gorgeous? 3 different colors. And it's a nice big one. So if you're wintering somewhere on the cold side, that would be a perfect one. If you want to make gifts for people, you could take one of these skeins and you could knit 6 of and they'll all be different. It could kind of be fun for your friends because you'd all have a different one. You could do, my gosh, ribbon candy light and gateau light. You could make 6 of them. And you've seen Melanie has made a ton of them. Auntie I out of New York, New Jersey, she's done a ton of them. And then we'll talk about what we're wearing. This is the pattern I'm wearing, and it takes 1 skein of Uchiwa. And as a birthday month present to all of you, anyone who purchases 1 skein of Uchiwa by the end of business today, we'll say midnight, you're going to get the pattern for free, valued at $8. This is Amusa. And the original pattern uses different colors. We're just using 1 color. This is knit up. This is a size 19 stitches over 4 inches using a US 8. I think it's gorgeous. This really gives you the practice of doing directional work, but that's where you're getting all the chevrons is from your increases here. So we're adding 2 with the yarn overs, and then there's a double decrease here. So increase, decrease, increase, decrease, increase, decrease, and something at the edge. Increase, increase, decrease, decrease. I was like, who's over there?
She forgot you were here.
Seriously. Oh, so that's what I'm wearing today. Now, you don't have to put in the notes, send us the pattern. We're going to send you the pattern anyway. So don't worry about that, but it is a beauty. Gateau Light and Ribbon Candy Light are available free on Ravelry.
Oh, it's finally not me.
Nope. But here's what I ask. If you're using the free pattern, would you please go in and post your picture, or at a minimum send it to us so we can post it under our Knitique customers' Ravelry. Sorry, my mouth. It's a lot of talking. You guys think
it is?
You think I talk on my downtime? I don't say anything. I'm so quiet.
I wouldn't say that's true, but you talk a lot less.
A lot less.
Okay, so I'm wearing 2 things because it was cold when we got here this morning. I'm wearing the Metro Kerchief, which is a little crochet scarf that you increase to the middle and then decrease back down. Out of fingering weight yarn. Although it'd go a lot faster if you did worsted and a bigger hook.
No, seriously, that's what I would say. Just do that.
Yeah. So I'm wearing the Metro Kerchief, and then I'm wearing Marie Green's Foxtrot cardigan because it was cold in here.
What yarn was that? I don't even remember.
Remember Cozy Alpaca?
Oh, yeah, that was nice yarn. Very cozy.
It is great.
Let me show you guys.
A little detail. They're supposed to be little fox faces.
This was another 4-day knit along. I don't really see the fox faces, but I can see why it's similar.
Yeah.
I see zigzags. Beautiful. And
then,
Karen, you have to show her shoes afterwards because they're amazing.
Good morning, everyone. I'm wearing StingRay, which is out of, I think you can wear it either this direction, this direction.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
totally
It's reversible.
Yeah, I like it this way, where you can see the actual stripes. But it's kind of cool because it, towards the end here, it does this little flare out. Yeah.
Did you use Marmel for that?
No, I used,
Summer Sesame.
yes, Summer Sesame.
Oh, it's
The
beautiful.
rainbow one.
You could use the yarn we're talking about today, though.
Oh, yeah, easy. Because then you can make it bigger.
Yeah. It's really,
Yeah.
was that one skein or two?
Skein.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
It was fun. Okay.
I
Here's
think,
your shoes.
yeah, so cute.
They're called, I don't know how to say it, but it's UIN. And they're on Amazon, and they have so many different patterns and colors.
They're
and,
like
oh my
works
God.
of art.
Yes.
That's
yes.
what I feel like.
They're freaking amazing. And they're super
You
comfortable.
need me to help you out?
Super comfortable.
So there we are. I had jeans on, and then I was only in my bedroom 3 minutes, and I was like, nope,
Too hot.
jeans are coming off.
Too hot for pants.
Yeah. So I'm wearing more summer appropriate wear. All right, my lovelies, we will see you on Tuesday. I will say, here's a hint. Watch your emails. An email's going to come out today. We haven't talked about it. You guys are going to be very excited. So at 5 o'clock, the email's going out.
Email, Facebook, Instagram.
Everywhere.
Watch all the things.
Watch all the things.
If your email decides not to show you, Facebook will.
Yes. All right. Have an amazing day. Make sure you guys take time for yourself, relax, clear your mental load, and get ready for a new day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.